Hello, my name's Paul Reiber. I'm a member of the Krenov Foundation board, and we're here today sitting out back of the school on a lovely fall day, interviewing members of the class, of the new class at the school. They've been in class for a week and a half now, and we're just going to chat about what their experience has been like. So would you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Alyse.
And where are you from?
Originally, I grew up in the Midwest. I grew up in Ohio, and then I've lived in New York City and Los Angeles for the last 12 years.
Uh-huh. At what point in your life did you start identifying as a maker?
When I was very young, I think when I was maybe 5. Ever since then, I always wanted to be a maker and be an artist, and I was sort of always collecting things and materials of all kinds. Yeah, so for a good while.
Uh-huh. What triggered wood in
Wood,
particular?
I think my family does a lot of construction and carpentry work, so I'd kind of, when I was younger, I'd always watch them building things, and that was always very inspiring for me. Originally, I had gone into textile work, though, and that's kind of where I started on my maker journey in my career after college. But then I kept coming back to wood. Something about wood just kept drawing me back.
Uh-huh. Have you had other craft training or specific career training?
Just textiles and apparel. Yeah. Yeah.
So what brought on the decision to come to such a specialized school?
It was really a combination of things. It was sort of just kept building and building. I had moved to Los Angeles and I had started taking woodworking classes there. And I had met this whole amazing community there, and a lot of the teachers and people in that community had been talking about the Krenov School. So I started looking into it, and just sort of slowly I found out about the summer program, and I did that, just kind of dipping my toe to see how I felt about it. And I loved the summer program. I really didn't want to leave, and that sort of solidified the decision to...
This was this summer? Or, well, no, it would have been this summer.
Last summer. Yeah, I did it in 2023. So then I had some time to think, like, do I want to do this application? Do I want to do it? And kind of had no doubt about it, though, that I wanted to come.
And so you were also familiar with Fort Bragg, so it was
a little bit, yeah. That made it a little less scary, I think, just to come, have a little bit of time here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are your goals or fantasies for the program?
I'm excited to really figure out what my aesthetic is, like to start making design decisions, start making choices, just getting more involved in the process of making those decisions as I'm going along, and sort of allowing myself that space to have a creative, a creative outlet that I haven't had in some time. Removing myself from having to make work for money and just having those 9 months to like develop that. Do
you have any sense of what you'd like to do when you come out of the program?
Yeah, I'd love to teach. I really like working with children. I would love to teach. I'd love to continue making. We'll see how that goes professionally.
Great.
But yeah.
Great. You said that you applied for a scholarship.
I did, yeah.
How was that process for you?
Like the application process? Yeah, it's pretty simple. I felt like it was pretty simple, writing, sort of a statement of intent, statement of need, providing the documents. I thought it was pretty simple. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Good. And I'm sorry you didn't get
That's
a scholarship.
Okay. I know there's like...
You're here. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I still made it. I know
good.
It's a really big class this year too, and a lot of people. It's competitive, so...
Okay. Well, thank you so much for talking with us.